Warmest blessings and greetings as we gather to celebrate Christmas 2021. One of my friends who's a priest wishes his parishioners every year a very messy Christmas. He does so not to wish them an unhappy Christmas, but to remind them of the realistic things that happen with families and friends gathering. And particularly when we look to the Gospel of Matthew and Luke, where the Gospel narratives regarding the birth of Jesus are told for us. So familiar about Mary and Joseph on their journey to Bethlehem, seeking and not finding a place to rest, the birth of their child, the Prince of Peace, the Son of God, the Wonderful Counselor. The reality of mess is where God meets us in his Son Jesus, Emmanuel. As we gather this year, we are mindful of the journey we've had throughout 2021. We think of the COVID experience of families at home, parents working, children being taught remotely, all the things that have gone on. We think of the aged, the sick and the dying, and those who felt alone and dislocated and disconnected. And we think of those families and businesses who have been under so much stress. Some, in fact, have ruined. And so we are mindful as we approach Christmas of their need. And then we think of the parishes of the Diocese of Sale, who throughout this time have continued to find ways to connect, to pray, and accompany their people. There have been times of grief and sadness, no doubt, and lots of postponements, but thankfully now we begin to re-emerge from this time. We gather as a people of hope and promise. The children of our Catholic primary schools have produced some beautiful cards. Over 1,000 sent them in for us to look at this year. And it's based on the visitation of the three magi, frankincense, gold and myrrh. And their lives are changed forever, as ours are. As we gather for Christmas this year, we are mindful of the gifts we receive from this child: peace, hope, promise, mercy, compassion, and above all, our salvation. As you gather in any way you do this year, perhaps once again finding friends and family for the first time in a very long time, may you experience the God of promise in the birth of Jesus. And may you be blessed and enjoy the fruits of this time, for God has sent his Son, born among us, to be with us and journey with us.